Wow, yo, look, thank you and welcome back. I'm glad you came back to the first official episode of The Essentials. And this episode is brought to you by Apple. But real quick, before I get started, just some housekeeping that I need to get out the way first. One major, like big shouts out to my editor. When I first started shooting videos, probably about 2 3 years ago, I was editing my own videos, and I mean, if you go back and watch some of my old videos, and then you look at this one and the one before, I just see big, like it's a big improvement, and I'm thankful for it. So hey, shouts out to my editor, man. I feel like he the best editor in the game right now, and I'm rocking with him that way, the dumb way. So with that being said, another thing I just want everyone to understand that the importance of family is very real. Like I think people fail to realize that's one of the reasons why you're on this earth is to go out and bring honor to your family name, because when you was growing up, your family sacrificed a lot for you. So it's only right, like one, you don't owe them nothing, but deep down inside, it should be something that's telling you, yeah, I'm doing this for my family. Because when didn't nobody believe in me, when didn't nobody care about me, my family was right there. So hey, you need to honor thy last name. Honor thy last name. But before we jump off into the essentials, let's check our progression real quick and see where we stand at this time being. And just so you know, it's Saturday, 6:57 in the morning, so the market is closed. So these are raw numbers, as I like to call them. So looking from a day ago, Friday, or maybe Thursday. It could be Thursday. But looking a day ago, I'm up $13. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have to do nothing. A week, I'm up $11. So it ain't really too big of a difference from a day and a week. But a month, I'm actually up $128. And then 3 months, woo woo, I'm up a whole 500. And then for a year, I'm actually up 11%. And then the reason why the essentials are here is because I'm at an all-time low of 1200, which I know in the future we will see that change. Mark my words. Take note of this. 1123. It say I'm down 1226. Now in a year, if nothing ain't changed, hey, stop watching my videos because I ain't talking about nothing. But if it changed, yo, I'm telling you right now, the proof is in the pudding. But that's beside the point. Let's just jump right in. You know what I'm saying? Why even waste any more time? Let's jump right in. But just giving you a real quick synopsis of Apple. The average cost for my 4 shares, $173.59. It's 16.51% of my portfolio. So out of that 6,000 and change, Apple takes up 16% of that. Today return, I mean, didn't nothing really happen, but I'm cool with that. But if you look at my total return, I'm actually up 50%, and that's crazy because think about it this way: if you put your money into a savings account, at best, and I'm being very modest, I'm talking about super modest, you get 2% back a year. You see what I'm saying? Or if you put it in a bond, I don't even think you'll get mad. I mean, if you want to, we can check it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to pull up on somebody. But let me see, return on a bond. Let me see. Let me try to see if I can find this real quick. So look, check me out. Check me out. Y'all ain't gotta pay attention to everything, but most bonds on return on average. So this is not most bonds. We just talking about on average. And no, I didn't do the research on the range, so I don't really know. But on average, you're gonna get 5 to 6% back on a bond. And remind you, with a bond, you gotta leave your money in there. You can't touch it, or it's a penalty. With stocks, like if you take your money out, it might be a taxable transaction, but ain't nobody gonna tell you, "Hey, boy, put that back down." But you better not touch that cookie jar. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that because it's your money and I need it now. You know what I'm saying? But just to give you a brief synopsis of Apple, but I mean, look, the biggest thing that I want you to take away today, the biggest thing that I want you to take away. Look, I'm gonna click on dividends, and dividends is just a return on your investment. The best way I can give it to you, a return on your investment. But At one point in time, I owned 25 shares of Apple. At one point in time, I owned 25 shares of Apple. So remember that. So let's look at reality. So in reality, I own 4 shares. I rounded up 174, paid 696 for it, 1,052, 51%. And nothing that we didn't see on that on the other screen. But and you know what? I didn't even say it. The biggest thing that I want you to take away from this is you can't have no feelings in this game. Well, I don't know if you ever heard of, if you ever seen the movie, 50 Cent movie, Get Rich or Die Trying, but famous quote in that movie was, show no love, love get you killed. Now, by all me, in this investing game, like, ain't nobody gonna try to kill you, but like, if you making moves off your feelings, you know what I'm saying, you gonna lose money. Because scared money don't make money. You better listen to me. And I'm showing you like this is proof. I own 25 shares. So I could have easily made 6 racks, but instead I only made a rack. And go and look at my return on investment. And return on investment is nothing more than what you made. So the profit that you made off something divided by the initial investment. So if I made $50, but it took me $100 to make that $50, my return on my investment is 50% because I made 50, and it cost me 100, and 50 divided by 100 is 50%. But one number that I really want you to pay close attention to is this number right here, 83%. This is the difference between this number and that number. It's 83%. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like that's how big my feelings played in making this decision. And I don't want you to do the same thing. And you shouldn't have to. So I'm telling you, never hop into this game. Don't jump off the porch if you're going to be in your feelings 90% of the time. Because you're going to lose money. And I don't want you to lose money. I've lost money. There's no point to lose money. Everybody can eat, B. Everybody can win. But you got to take your feelings out the game. So look, until that next episode, go get you some. Go get you some. And hey, let's get it, baby!